Jaguars and the Rattlers of Florida A&M. Braylon Morgan across the 20. He's got some space. Braylon Morgan across the 40, 50, and he's finally brought down. 3-yard line. First play, pass out to the left side, and it's complete. Yards through the air this time. He tosses it out to Kendrick Rhymes, and Rhymes brought down by Isaiah Major. Third down conversions for Southern this season. Again, another pass open in the flat, and it's complete across the 20. They pull it, RPO. It's Bishawn McCray. McCray, who takes a little punishment tackle, put up about 35 points a game. And that pass. And they hand it off. And the run by Kendrick Rhymes banked up. So he'll be limited, if at all, this weekend. They pass it and it's batted down. And right there in the face. A 22-yard attempt from the right hash. It's up and it's through.
Florida A&M.
Hands it off to the big back, A.J. Davis. A.J. Davis, stiff arm and still on his feet across the third. Lakeland, Florida, playing his final year of eligibility. Flanks out to the right instead. It's Musa who finds Jamari.
Be one of those rat boys, run after catch, as they call it down here in Tallahassee.
Musa decides to keep it. Musa looking along that right side, and Xavier Smith.
It's quick before they can review it.
They're able to do it. So 17-yard game, and then Musa is just popped.
That would have been a dead play anyway, I'm assuming.
So we're back at it. A.J. Davis continuing to just stay on his feet of Southern. Musa drops back to pass, looking, runs to his right. Eye still downfield, delivers the ball.
And I keep an eye on number 19.
Middle of the field is open. Musa deciding he wants to run for it. A little extra move, laying out. Offense driving down the field, trying to go outside to David Manigo.
A safety. I'll go to that matchup.
Oh, the pressure coming up, and they're able to get it off A.J. Davis, and Davis picking. Davis, who was wrapped up very quickly. That was Jalen.
Decision.
On second and goal, Musa going to the end zone.
It might have been a bobble, but that's how you draw it up offensively.
So
Joe Era with Jacquay Nunning and Lamb and those guys, the Rat Boys, they were run after catch, as opposed to now everybody calls it yak.
McCray passing across the middle. It's complete. First down yard receiver for this Jaguars offense. Quickly moving, Bishawn McCray calls his own number.
Another 6'2".
Being chased. That's Isaiah Land. Spokane back to punt it away. Jamari A. Shareed awaits. And fair catch.
She does a fantastic job.
Wife Alicia of 27 years as the pass. A.J. Davis trying to follow his blockers. Penalty marker comes out and likely. Musa feeling pressure, going further and further back. Gets it out, and it's complete to Shareed, and Shareed stays on his. And they hand it off, and just good pad level there for A.J. Davis. Musa getting his.
The reason why he's not as accurate as he could be.
Looking again to the right side, and 3rd and 3 from midfield. Trailing back, but able to complete the pass and still fighting for yards and continue.
They got the first down, but how do you leave that guy so wide open?
Musa with plenty of time looking downfield and finally brought down from 2nd and 11. Terrell Jennings now in the backfield, play action, pass complete, and somehow staying on his feet is David Manigo, you said. Off the turnover. The carry up ahead and just bursting through, still on his feet, going is Carl Ligon, and Ligon
picking up more yards. Oh,
is the main guy. on 2nd and 10, and the carry, another hole to the left side, and good running up ahead. 1st and 10, they hand it off to him once more. Full steam ahead, but he's met. 1 for 3 on 3rd downs tonight. The pressure is coming. Stanley Mentor, but Bishawn McCray able to avoid it, keeps it alive.
Don't need the limelight. Congratulations, Nate Newton.
There's Ron.
The all-time leading rusher in the history of the sport. Those guys up front running the ball. Look out!
Fumble. McCray gets it out quickly. It's caught. This season against Prairie View. This one from 42. It's up and it's got the leg.
#1 public HBCU in the country. Is that subjective?
No, that's by U.S. News and World Report. As this program into what it is today. Now, Willie Simmons at the helm. Tough catch made. Musa steps up, leaves it up, and Jalen McLeod was one of the best legs you will see in college football. I mean, completely flipping the field, but taking a Jaguar bounce. Kendrick Rhymes, and Rhymes.
Hit a bug out of the backfield.
That one intercepted into the hands of Javen Morgan, and Morgan on the return. Along the left side, he's got blocking. Musa is going into fall camp. Now Musa with time, looking as a man wide open and into the end. Romo Martinez. Oh, was that one blocked? Did it take for Bishawn McCray in this Southern offense to get something going? That's a good sign right there. Pass complete, and FAMU comes up with it. The officials signal it's FAMU football. So after Jalen McLeod trying to push the pile ahead. McLeod with a run again.
Here it comes, here it comes.
And one-on-one on the outside, you said they were. The 43-yard attempt for Jose Romo Martinez is over there. The carry by Carl Ligon. Ligon, I like when he's run from the 30. Ligon again, and finding a little extra.
Pick up 1 yard with no problem.
Tough, hard-earned by Fields and Dallas Black. Jeremiah Stafford, you've been around before. Help protect up front. And Bishawn McCray picks up good on 3rd and 3. McCray,
What a catch.
darts it. McCray dumps it underneath, finds Kendrick Rhymes, and Kendrick Rhymes still.
For field goal attempts, I think it's imperative that they get the ball in the end zone.
They're going forward to play action down tonight on 3rd downs. Looking, scrambling. And you like that. You'll take that.
Drop back to look for a running lane before a passing lane. Got a guy wide open. Oh, no. Got to get rid of that.
Hold on.
Quarterback, or are you a pass-first quarterback?
Run to the right side, and Bishawn McCray takes the snap, hands it off to Ligon, and Ligon was just ducking it at their disposal. And Bishawn McCray looking to his left, has a man open, going 2nd and goal. Rolls to his right, feels the pressure, is able to get it away, throws it out of bounds. The pressure converging and coming from the lefty is able to boot it through the upright. Bringing it out of the end zone is Darian Oxendine. Oxendine here. Xavier Smith bring it out of the end zone, and Smith, who's got some speed out of Haines City, get to the outside across the 20-30. Musa looking outside. Rolling, looking to his left. pass there, and Zay Smith saying inbounds, and arm tackles breaking through, now busting through with the speed as well into the red zone.
See why Smith is so special.
And Musa in Florida's capital city. Dumping it underneath, dug out, and they hand it off to A.J. Davis, and Davis, who was wrapped up by the...
As electric as it was earlier in the first half.
Jose Romo Martinez. Braylon Morgan, who started this game with an outstanding return for Southern, is trying to get it going once more across the 20 from the bluff back on the field. And the handoff quickly ahead and running through, and
Look out.
and nearly intercepted into the hands. And the handoff straight ahead and brought down by Stanley Mentor.
Showed they could defend it. I just think Southern stopped calling it.
And McCray on the scramble. And
Design runs.
here's Ligon. And Ligon still going. That's Ligon. Southern been successful on the ground, 151 yards, and they keep it there as Bishawn McCray tucks it and runs, bursting through, and nobody's going to catch him. And the first, right back in the ball game. Joshua Griffin on to attempt the extra point, and it's good. A 4-point game. Musa looking, the pressure coming. Musa gets it away, one-on-one coverage on the outside. A lot of contact. Looking to the delayed handoff to A.J. Davis, and Davis avoids one. But
teammates, Pro Football Hall of Famer Johnny Randall doesn't have what you want vertically.
Musa looking downfield, going for Manico on the Jalen McLeod in the backfield, and they hand it off to McLeod in fifth game, but the remaining games of the season. That ball deflected at the line of scrimmage. They converted on their last third down and able to do so right here. Xavier Smith continuing.
Rub.
17-yard gain. They quickly go again to number 19. Going out wide is McLeod. Looking in the middle of the field. The pass is complete to the big tight end, Kamari Young. McLeod just running behind his tacklers and breaking free.
Not settle for a field goal.
The handoff once again to Jalen McLeod, and McLeod moving quickly again. And right there, the Southern defense was play. And trying to skip through, but bunch formation to the top of your screen with the wide receivers looking to his right as Musa having to get it away. Throws it into the end zone. The extra point is good. Big out of the end zone on the return. That's Taj Colum. And Colum with Southern dials up here. Bishawn McCray going the wrong way and brought down. 2nd and 17. For Eric Dooley's offense. McCray again, not much room to run this time. And he's going straight for McCray, who's in the end zone. He escapes, still on his feet. McCray looking downfield. Jamarie Shareed calling for the third as well, I gotta say.
And of course you are, it goes without question.
Thank you very much. Terrell Jennings. Jennings again. Quickly moving on third down after that gain of 6 and still keeping it going, but a penalty marker. Receiving on 6 receptions. One of the best in the country as they keep it on the ground. Terrell Jennings. Jennings was a bruiser to They keep it on the ground. Jennings once more.
The past 2 seasons.
And just finding running room and lanes is and Jennings here tonight. They hand it off once more, trying to go to the outside. Florida A&M with the ball inside the 20 of Southern, and the Jaguars. Instead, they hand it off, and bouncing off the tackle, A.J. Davis with the run. For the left foot kicker, and it's up and through. Deshaun McCray feeling the pressure, giving chase is big number 93, Donald Hall, but on 3rd and 8 to the outside. Pope plan to punt it away. Jamarie Shareed stays the hop. Tries to get to the outside. Thinks about cutting back and is able to do so. Can he stay clean? The blocking along the left side to this lead. Musa looking, and batted away. Good defense.
And I think right now for Florida A&M, you start saying, you know, we need some style points. You know, getting a victory.
Classic November 19th against Bethune-Cookman in Orlando.
Uh-oh. And why'd you do that championship game?
3rd and 10. And just holding on to the football and trying to make something happen. Isaiah Land and General Hunt, among others. Back to play on the field, 1st and 10. Jeremy Musa looking to go on the outside.
They got the look they want. They've got.
They said they decide to run it. Terrell.
First African-American punters in the NFL.
He was able. Getting away from pressure, and Deshaun McCray. Deshaun McCray still on his feet across the 40. He's got running room lunges.
Becomes a little bit more effective than when he's running left.
37-yard pickup for McCray. Again, trying to avoid the pressure in the line. Harold Blood now in. And his first pass attempt at 10, and this could be big if Southern is able to walk away with points. You talk about not being able to scramble, but here he was able to do. Rolling to his left, looking downfield, gets it away, and he's hit as he releases. And Southern down by 2 scores. If they're able to punch it in, they still have life as the pass is threaded in there. Again, into the hands. Whoa! Jalen McLeod in the backfield as he does give them some breathing room out to. After that final timeout from the Jaguars, it's McLeod.
Bethune-Cookman is the 19th, and then the very next week is opening round of the playoffs. So your fan base.
Victory could be the final game at home here, or perhaps